Wendy, how did you end up here at the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous and in the Class B?
Well, I came from the east, came out of Georgia 2.5 years ago. I've been traveling across the United States.
Wow.
I decided to put solar on my van, so I just recently put like $3,000 worth of solar on my van, but it took me a couple of months to pay for that.
Sure.
A little bit each month.
Sure.
And I got one more month to go to finish up, getting the solar on and everything done the way I wanted on the inside. And then I decided that since I was here, well, see, I didn't even know about this until one of the girls out of the long term was telling me, Dee, I parked next to her.
Uh-huh.
And she was telling me about how wonderful it is, so she and I decided to come out together. And oh, am I so glad that I did. I'm attending every little seminar that I can. I guess actually what I've done is checked out of society.
That's kind of what happens.
I did. I kind of checked out of society because I just found myself not liking what has been going on for the last 15 years. And felt like I didn't belong anyplace, and decided to just do my own thing, whatever it is. And the freedom for me has been wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting more in touch with who I am and where I'm coming from. Whenever I checked onto your videos, the beginning of it talks about fear and being fearless. Without even realizing it, that's what I have been doing for about 3 years. I've just been fearless. I traveled across the United States by myself, my dog and I, and we've had no problem. I'm 76 years old.
Wow. You don't look it.
I am. I'm 76 years old, and I'm living a fearless life. Out here having a good time. I have a nice little income, and it's enough to take care of me in a comfortable way.
And you're a retired nurse?
I am. I've had two careers. One is I'm a retired nurse, and I also worked with a closed custody institution in Oregon, Woodburn School for Boys, where we did cognitive restructuring and worked with murderers, rapists, and child molesters, and tried to help them figure out what their problem was and why they thought they wanted to do that to begin with. I retired early. I wasn't ready for that, but I'm doing this now, so that makes a big difference.
It does,
Yeah, that makes a big... So I'm happy to be out here doing this. I'm going to jump across the border just before March and get me some new dentures where they're really cheap and nice.
Yes.
And then I'll start working my way back up the coast, stop by and see the grandkids again. Follow the sun. That's what I'm going to do, is follow the sun back and forth.
Good way to live.
Yeah.
It's a very natural way to live.
It is natural. You fall into it so easily.
Yes. So, would you mind if we took a look around at your rig?
I don't mind at all. My sister, I have to credit my sister and her husband for this rig. When I sold my house and I went to my sister's house in Georgia, she was very accommodating and let me live with her for about 4 months while I did the arranging for purchasing and financing this rig, and found it on Craigslist. And she drove me out there and helped me make the arrangements to get it, so I paid cash for it and put a little bit of money into it, just tune up and new belts and new hoses and stuff like that. It was just like brand new. It had 34,000 miles on it.
34,000.
34,000 miles, set in the garage of a rich man, and a very nice man. $9,000, and put another $1,000 into it, and this baby runs like a top. I've now got 82,000 miles on it.
Wow.
That's
in 2 years?
Yeah.
Wow, you've been traveling.
I've been traveling. I've gone to see all the things that I wanted to see, whether there was anybody there to, go with me or not. I'm just so proud of this rig.
Mm-hmm.
so proud of it because even though it's a 95, it's an older rig, it was just in perfect condition when I bought it. It's showing a little wear and tear now after 2.5 years of actually living in, and I do actually live in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, summer and winter. So, but it's a very livable rig.
Well, let's take a look.
Take a look.
So, Wendy, we're in your rig, and you want to give us an idea of how you live in here?
Well, this is a like a captain's chair, swivels around, makes a very nice, comfortable place to sit and play with my phone, play with my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
And beautiful view outside.
I love my view. I rarely have anything up here to block the windshield, but the sun is really intense today.
Yes.
This is where my dog rides, and she has a buggy here that I take her into Walmart, I take her into restaurants, every place, and it folds up and comes right in the front. I have everything that I need. I have a refrigerator that's running on solar. I used to have a 3-way refrigerator here, and it died, and so they wanted $1,200 just for the refrigerator, and then they couldn't find that one that would fit in here. So I put this in, and I paid like $100 for this at Walmart, I think it was. And it's running on my solar power, and you can see it's got everything in there that a person needs.
So is it just an apartment fridge, or?
Yep.
How much solar do you have?
I have 400 watts on top. And that solar runs my my laptop. It runs everything. My hair curler, my hair dryer, you know, all of that. It all works good off of my solar.
Mm-hmm.
But I have this solar booster here, the Blue Sky Energy, and they said that would give me another 20%. I had this done at Discount Solar, and I am so happy with what they did. Even though it may have cost a little more, but see, they knew that I didn't know what I was doing, and they talked me into 2 lithium batteries. I got 2 big lithium batteries in the back, and I don't have any problem at all.
Well, when you said 3,000, I thought that was too much, actually. But when now that you tell me about, and I know them, and I know the lithium batteries they sell, they're top notch.
Yeah.
You got a great deal.
Yes.
Because those lithium batteries really are better.
Yeah. This is a beautiful item here, this rig right here. It opens up, and it's storage, and on the inside is shelf after shelf after shelf. Yeah, and this is worth a lot for this puppy right here. This particular rig has so much storage in it that storage spaces. Now, there used to be an electric coffee pot that's set up here, and I took the electric coffee pot out. I'm not using that anymore. This area right here has got outlets all over this rig. Lots and lots of outlets, and lots of lights. And I like hooks. You'll see hooks all over this rig that I have put in myself.
Nice little kitchen you got here.
Yes, I have 2-burner stove, propane, and it is very fuel efficient. And then you find all kinds of little ways to store things. This is where I keep my hair care products with the mirrors here. And being that it's not the right size of refrigerator, I found an extra storage space where,
sure did.
As the typical female, I always find something to put in it.
Oh, I think that's typical human.
Yeah, and I have a king-size bed, lots of closet space, closet, and bathroom. I have a king-size bed, and of course I don't need a king-size bed for Bella and I. So what I do is, over here I have my dirty clothes laundry. I keep that in a pillowcase.
Me too.
And this is my dog's bed right here. She sleeps on that side. And then over here I have my talking books and cassettes are under there, and here's my reading books. Here's my laptop, DVDs under there, and that's plenty of bed space for me. I don't need a king-size bed.
No.
So I just used all of this space here to put in. I got Kleenex, and here's lotion, nail care products, you know, actually health care. And this place is just full of storage spaces.
That's the one great thing about the Class Bs. Every little square inch, they stick something in.
They made it so easy for this. Now, I have a good-sized air conditioner. Whenever I'm plugged into electricity, it'll freeze you out. The bathroom is nice enough. I don't use my holding tank right now. I have at different times, but I'm not using it right now. I just put a big, one of those odor control big plastic bags that you buy from Walmart.
Yep.
And then I put a small one on the inside in case something leaks.
Mm-hmm.
And wrap it up, tie it up, put it in the trash. And when it comes to being clean, I belong to Planet Fitness.
Mm-hmm.
I like to work out. I like to stay fit and not be, even though I'm 76, I don't like to be all stoved up with arthritis and all that stuff. So I work out quite a bit. And you go into Planet Fitness, I do, and they have the cleanest, most beautiful showers and restrooms and stuff. So twice a week, stop by and work out. Going to work out anyway, and for $10 a month. In between, I take a washcloth and pat and water and wash myself up and tidy my. I don't need to shower every day at my age. My skin dries out too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've just got a great home here.
Don't I?
You really do.
Don't I?
And you get, you know, the amazing thing is you get tired of where you are, you turn the key, you drive away.
That's exactly it. And because of things that I've been told whenever I first started out, people taught me, park with your nose going out. So if anybody gives you any problem, all you got to do is just start your engine and go. Having worked with law enforcement and criminals, I'm very aware of what's around me and who's around me. So if I pull into a Walmart parking lot or wherever, I'm very aware of where I'm at and who's next to me and people coming close to me. So I pay a lot of attention. I think part of that is one of the reasons why I never had any problem at all, is because I don't set myself up to be victimized in any way. Mm-hmm. I try to take really good care of myself. I've been very fortunate, I know, but I've also been very careful.
Yes.
Very alert.
Well, Wendy, thank you so much for sharing your home with us and your life. It's a real inspiration.
Good, good. I'd like to see some more women, and it's amazing how many women are out here.
It is. It's stunning.
It's stunning how many women are out here. Most of them are younger than I am. But I'm telling you, gals, instead of sitting in that house getting stoved up with arthritis and putting all your money out on plumbing and roofing and all those things, you could be doing something fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Living your life, not just enduring it.
Yeah, that's well said. That is very well said. Living it as opposed to enduring it. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm making the best out of every day now.
Yes.
For the last 2.5 years, I have been happier than I have been in probably 25 years.
Okay, Wendy, thank you so much for sharing your home and your life. I really appreciate it. I think you've been inspired people. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and we'll